What is going on, guys? It is Sportan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode we do have the Rocket Pass Decal Hyperplaid. Now I know this one took a very long time, but with the Rocket Pass shortly ending, I thought, you know what, let's do some designs with the Hyperplaid or Hyperplaid. I'm pretty sure it's Plaid. Obviously it's P-L-A-I-D, so it's not Plaid. But anyway, I think it's a pretty interesting decal. Nothing too crazy, to be honest with you, but I think I definitely did some pretty decent designs with this. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comments down below on this decal, as well as some of my designs. But anyway, make sure to use code SPORTAN11 in the item shop. And if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the forest green octane for the blue side. Now, this Hyperplaid decal is a universal decal, so it can be used on any car in the game. So if you want to use it on, like, you know, a forest green Maverick GXT or something like that, you definitely can. And then for the orange side here, we do have the saffron octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Hyperplaid decal, which I actually do have. I made this video, or I made these designs like almost as soon as the Rocket Pass came out, and I'm just now recording it. That's how long it's taking me. But for the colors, we do have the primary as a forest green with the accent as black. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have a saffron with the accent as black. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the Rival Radiant wheels painted saffron. And then for the blue side, they are the Rival Radiant wheels painted forest green. So this is the blue side, and I think with the Hyperplaid decal, I think it looks really good with these Rival Radiant wheels. I feel like it matches the pattern of the Chaos type style, like the Rival Radiant wheels do have. The only thing that I don't like about this decal is this like white in the beginning, but you can maybe pass it off as like a very bright green to match the Rival Radiant wheels. I'm not too sure, but I think it matches this very well. And then same for the orange side here, we have that saffron and black color combination. Always a fantastic color combination. I think it looks no different on this decal with the Rival Radiant wheels. I think it looks absolutely fantastic, matching the two, at least the chaos wise. For the boost, we have the Radiant Gush painted saffron for both sides, getting both the saffron and the black. And then for the blue side, it is the forest green Radiant Gush, again looking very nicely with the Hyperplaid decal as well as the wheels. For the trail, we have the Hackswerve 3 painted forest green for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the Hackswerve 3 painted saffron, going very nicely with the whole theme. So this is the orange side again, a very nice theme of a saffron and black color combination. Can never go wrong with that. And I think it looks very good with these Rival Radiant wheels. I think it does a good job of matching that chaos. And then same for the blue side here, we got that forest green and black color combination. Again, matching the kind of chaos that's going on within the Rival Radiant wheels. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Aeromage wheels. Now, I absolutely love to do these wheels whenever I can get the most out of every single color. And I gotta say, this is definitely one of my favorite designs that I've done in a very long time, because everything just matches so perfectly. So starting off, we do have the black octane for both sides. I think black looks the best. You can really throw on any color if you want, like saffron, forest green, any of those that really match. But if you really, I mean, saffron also does look really good, but like that black octane just looks so menacing and it matches the theme so perfectly. For the decal, for the blue side, we do have the saffron Hyperplaid decal, and then for the orange side, it is the sky blue, I believe. Hold on, yes, it is the sky blue Hyperplaid decal for the orange side. For the colors for the primary of the blue side, we have a nice teal with the accent as a cobalt. And then for the primary of the orange side, we have a saffron with the accent as a limeish color. And then we have the wheels as for both sides, they are the Aeromage unpainted. So let's break this down, because I gotta say, this looks like it is a black primary. That's something that I just absolutely love about this design. I promise you, this is not a black primary. Let me actually double check. Yeah, no, it is not a black primary. I had to actually double check that. But like, look at this, dude. This matches so well. We get all the colors. We got the black to match the treads. We got the like lime color to match the rims here. We got the saffron, and we got that light cobalt. Dude, this is definitely one of the best designs that I've done with the Aeromage decals ever. This looks amazing. And then same for the orange side here. It looks like it is black saffron, a light like greenish color, and then the sky blue coming in there. It just looks, you can even do cobalt. Let me see what cobalt looks like. Cobalt might be too dark. That's why I didn't choose it. Hold on. Yeah, cobalt didn't really look right in my opinion. That's what it looks like with cobalt. I gotta admit, sky blue looks a little bit better. But dude, this is definitely one of my favorite designs that I've ever done with the Aeromage wheels. For the boost, we're keeping it nice and simple with the saffron radiant gush for both sides. You can also do a the unpainted radiant gush. You could also do the cobalt radiant gush. You could do the sky blue. It really is up to you. The reason why I didn't choose standard this time like I normally do with the Aeromage wheels is because I feel like the radiant gush really matches that that Hyperplaid decal mixture type style. So yeah, really up to you what you choose to do. For the trail, we do have the Saffron Hacksurf 3. I would recommend whatever color boost that you use, stick the theme with the trail as well. So let's say you use a forest green radiant gush, make sure to put it on a forest green Hacksurf 3. Just kind of stay with the theme. I chose the saffron for the whole thing because I thought saffron looked the best. So yeah, this is the orange side. Again, definitely one of my favorite designs that I've ever done with the Aeromage wheels. We got that like color, looks like black. I promise you, it's not Bacchus mod. We got that primary saffron with the accent as that light green, and then the sky blue automatically, or not automatically, but it's the painted version. And then same for the blue side here, the primary as that teal color to match with the accent as that light blue with the saffron. It just looks absolutely amazing. Definitely, again, I know I've said this 6 times, definitely one of my favorite designs I've done with the Aeromage wheels. So getting into the next car design, we do have the... Now, this is actually one of those newer ones that I still made. Like, I actually made this design before the Gold Octane came out. And then I saw the Gold Octane. I was like, yep, I'm putting it on this decal. Absolutely, it's going on. So this is a pretty cool one. Very interesting to say the least. So starting off, we do have the Gold Octane for both sides. I highly, highly, highly recommend using the Gold Octane for both sides on this one. You can get away with the black octane as well. You can also even get away with the unpainted one, but like if you really want that outside, just like you see on those wheels, if you really want that gold, I would definitely recommend the Gold Octane. For the decal, it is obviously the Hyperplaid decal for both sides. I do have that one unpainted. Hyperplaid decal for both sides here. For the colors, I have the primary as that same teal from last time, and look how different it looks, with the accent as a little bit more of a light gold. It looks really gold on this one. And then for the primary, for the orange side, I have a gold with the accent as that light teal from the primary from the blue side, but this one is definitely a little bit, you know, nicer. For the wheels, we do have a very, very old one with the Gadabout inverted. Now, I don't remember exactly when these came out, but they look pretty good with the Hyperplaid decal. So yeah, this is the blue side. This one is definitely the main side that I would focus on. We got that primary to match the treads of the wheels. And then we have that accent as gold to match the rims of the wheels, looking very, very good all around. And we also have an automatic third color in black, and it just looks really good with the Gold Octane. And same for the blue side here. We got that primary as a gold with the accent as that light teal color, again, to match the treads of the wheels. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. For the boost, we do have the Timeline boost. Now, this one is very interesting because I've never actually used this boost in a car design besides in the Rocket Pass series, but Timeline I think is a golden opportunity. Can't wait to get there because it's gold. Anyway, I think it's a golden opportunity to use the Timeline boost with this one because you have also the gold, you have the gold, and you also have the green. Now these two boosts and the wheels actually came out at the exact same time. That's why they look so similar, and that's why I definitely recommend using this, especially for the blue side. I mean, look how good that looks. For the trail, this one was a little bit more tricky, but I decided to go with the Tachyon 2 unpainted for both sides. I thought it matched the treads the best. So this is the orange side again. This one was definitely a little bit harder to match with that gold, but I still think it is a very nice car design to use for all around. And then for the blue side here, I mean, this is definitely an amazing design with the Hyperplaid decal. We got that gold. We got the primary as that teal to match the rims. We got the Gold Octane coming all together. So yeah. Getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the... Now, this is a car design that I don't really do too often, like this type of style, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was running kind of out of ideas on the Hyperplaid decal. I think I really brought it all out in the first 3. So this one's still pretty nice, though. Don't count this one out. Starting off, we do have the sky blue octane for both sides actually, but you can also do the not gold octane. You can also do the orange octane for this side. You could do even the titanium white one, also looks pretty good in my opinion. But for the orange side, you could also do the pink octane as well. As you can see, I don't really do this too often, but I have two different wheels on this car design. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Hyperplaid decal. And let me just type it in so you guys can see it, because I used to do pictures like that back then. But for the colors here, for the primary, for the blue side, we do have a cobalt with the accent as a light, very light orange. And then for the primary, for the orange side, we have a pink with the accent as sky blue. For the wheels, now hold on to your hats for this one. The Q Runner. That is right. I've never seen these wheels in game. They are a very old Rocket Pass item, if I remember correctly. We have the Q Runner. And then for the blue side here, we do have a little bit more of a known wheel. Sunrise 1986 wheels. So this is the blue side. Now, let me kind of break it down of why I did this. Not too long, though, because I really don't. I have a lot to say, but not too much to say, if that makes any sense. So for this blue side here, we do have this nice blue and also light orange to match the Sunrise wheels. Or sorry, yeah, the Sunrise 1986 wheels. I thought it looked really good. I thought it gave off that pattern of the like 90s or 80s vibes. Sorry, 80s vibes, not 90s. 80s vibes. That I thought looked very well with the Hyperplaid decal. So that's why I ultimately chose these wheels. And then same for the orange side. Now, the Q Runner wheels kind of give off an 80s vibe, and I also really wanted to do a pink and sky blue color combination in this episode. So I felt like the Q Runners kind of give off that 80s vibe in a bit. That's it, actually. That's actually why I chose the design. For the boost, we actually have, again, sticking with the 80s theme, we do have the Vaporwave for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we have the Vaporwave Remix, which gets the orange and the blue as well. So definitely a huge 80s theme on this one. Definitely looks really good though. Like I said, it's very interesting to say the least, but I went with 80s vibes for this whole thing. For the trail, we do have the, why is it a Tachyon 2? It probably should just be a Hackswerve 3. You guys know the classic Hackswerve 3. I'm probably going to do Hackswerve 3 painted sky blue for the blue side, and then definitely for the orange side, we're going to do pink or sky blue. It really is up to you. You can do sky blue for both sides. That also works really well. So this one is a little bit up to you. So this is the orange side, and like I said, this is definitely a very interesting one. But again, I went for an extreme 80s theme on this one. The Q Runners definitely looked really nice with the Hyperplaid decal matching that kind of 80s theme. And plus, I also really wanted to do a pink and sky blue design. So that's why I ultimately went with it. And then for the blue side here, again, I feel like the Hyperplaid decal kind of gave me more of an 80s vibe with the Sunrise 1986 wheels. I just thought it looked pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.